Hi everyone, this is Venkat Narayana from Sunya Technologies. Today I am going to discuss break statement in C Sharp. This is continuation to previous video, part 29, do while loop in C Sharp. Please go through previous video before going through this video. What is break statement? The break statement terminates the closest enclosing loops like for each, while, do while, or switch statement in which it appears. Control is passed to the statement that follows the terminated statement, if any. We'll discuss break statement using Visual Studio. Launch Visual Studio and create C# console application. Here, we'll declare for loop to print 1 to 100, but using break statement, we'll exit from for loop at particular condition for int I equal to 1, I less than 100, I plus plus. Inside for loop, we need to declare if condition. If I equal to 4, break console.write line I, execute this code, control F5. Here we are getting output as 1, 2, 3. We'll execute this program in debug mode to understand flow of execution. Put breakpoint here, go to debug, click on start debugging or F5, F11. Here I is equal to 1, 1 less than 100, true. F11, it will go to inside for loop. Here I is equal to 1, 1 equal to 4, false. Here print I value, here 1 printed. F11, now I is equal to 2, then 2 less than 100, true. Here 2 equal to 4, false. Then print 2, I is equal to 3, 3 less than 100, true. Then here 3 equal to 4, false. Then print 3, here 3 printed. F11, here I is equal to 4, 4 less than 100, true. Here we have if condition, 4 equal to 4, true. Then here it will go to break. Here break will exit from for loop. F11, and then it will exit from for loop. Here 4 is not printed. Execution completed. Here I click on break. So here break highlighted and also for also highlighted. That means if the cursor hit break, then it will exit from for loop. Now we'll discuss one more example with break. Remove this code. Now we need to declare two arrays. Already have code for arrays. Copy that code. Here we have array with numbers and it contains 10 numbers from 0 to 9. Here we have another array with characters. It contains A to J. Now we will declare one for loop, and then using for loop, if we pass 0, then we need to print alphabets. Like 0 means no alphabets print, 1 means we need to print A, 2 means we need to print A and B, 3 means we need to print 3 alphabets, 4 means we need to print 4 alphabets, like that. Now we will write the code. Here declare for loop for int I equal to 0, I less than numbers dot length I plus plus. Here console dot write line num equal to numbers of I. Declare one more for loop for int j equal to 0, j less than letters dot length j plus plus. If j equal to I, break console dot write $of here letters of j, then white space between each letter. Here we have white space. Here console.write line. We'll execute this code, control F5. Here we are getting output like in first iteration. Here number is 0, no characters. Here number is equal to 1, printed A, number is equal to 2 and A and B printed. Here 3 A, B, C are printed. 4 A, B, C, D are printed. Like that, it will continue up to 9. We'll debug this program to understand flow of execution. F11. Here numbers, this is the array. It will store integer data. So before assigning the value, here null. F11. Now numbers contains values from 0 to 9. Here these are the indexes from 0 to 9. F11, and this is a character array. It contains characters from A to J, and these are ASCII codes. This is outer loop and this is inner loop. Here int I is equal to 0. 0 less than numbers dot length. Numbers dot length is equal to 10. 0 less than 10. True. F11. Here numbers of 0. Numbers of 0 means it will print 0. Here 0. And then it will go to inner loop. Here int j is equal to 0. 0 less than letters dot length. That means 0 less than 10. True. Then we are checking if condition. Here j is equal to 0. I is equal to 0. 0 equal to 0. True. Then it will go to inside if condition. Then break. Here cursor hits the break. Then automatically for is highlighted. That means this break will exit from this for loop. F11. Here console.writeLine, cursor goes to next line. Here cursor next line. F11, it will go to outer loop. Here I is equal to 1. 1 less than 10. True. Then numbers of 1, that means it will print 1. Here we need to print alphabets 1. In j is equal to 0. 0 less than 10. True. Here j is equal to 0 and I is equal to 1. 0 equal to 1. False. Print letters of 0. Letters of 0 means A. Here A printed. Then white space. F11. Now j increment 1. That means j is equal to 1. 1 less than 10. True. Here j is equal to 1. I is equal to 1. 1 equal to 1. True. Then it will hit break. It will exit from inner loop. Cursor goes to next line. Then I increment 1. I is equal to 2. 2 less than 10. True. Then print numbers of 2. Numbers of 2 means 2. F11. Here 2 printed. Then j is equal to 0. 0 less than 10. Then this inner loop will exit 2 times. F11. F11. Here A, B printed. Here j is equal to 2. I is equal to 2. 2 equal to 2. True. Here cursor hits the break. Then it will exit from inner loop. Cursor goes to next line. Later outer loop. It will continue. We'll stop this execution. Control F5. We are getting output like this. Here we have outer loop for numbers array and inner loop for letters array. Here we have break inside for loop. Here using this break we'll exit from inner loop. Now we'll discuss one more example using for loop and switch cases. Remove this code. Declare for loop for int I equal to 1, I less than or equal to 3, I plus plus, switch off I, case 1, console.writeLine, value is 1, break, case 2, console.writeLine, here value is 2, break, case 3, console.writeLine, value is 3, break, default, console.writeLine, invalid, break. Here we have break inside switch. That means if the cursor hits break, then it will exit from switch, but not from for loop. Here if we click on break, so switch was highlighted. That means If the cursor hits break, it will exit from switch. Execute this code, Control F5. We are getting output like value is 1, value is 2, value is 3. We will debug this program to understand flow of execution. Click F11. Here int I is equal to 1, 1 less than 3, true. Then we are passing 1 to the switch. Here switch off 1. Then we have suitable case, case 1, and it will execute this one. Then it will hit break. Using break, we will exit from switch. Then cursor goes to for. Here I is equal to 2, 2 less than 3, true. Then here switch off 2. Then this case will execute. Here output is value is 2, F11. Then I is equal to 3, 3 less than or equal to 3, true. Then switch off 3. Then this case will execute. Here output is value is 3, F11. I is equal to 4, 4 less than or equal to 3, false. It will exit from for loop. And here we output like value is 1, value is 2, value is 3. Here we use break statement inside switch and switch inside for loop. If the cursor hits break, then it will exit from switch but not for loop. If you use break statement inside nested loops, then it will exit from inner loop. So break statement will be used to exit from the loops like for loop, while loop, do while loop, for each loop, or switch cases. That's it for today. If you like this video, please share with your friends and subscribe to my YouTube channel for future videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.